What up, YouTubers? Your boy Joanne R. Sullivan. Just letting you know I got DVD news updates for you guys. As you can see in my video, I have a bunch of DVDs over here, so we'll start with the obvious. We'll start with the original. Best of the Power Rangers. This one came out in 03, 02, 03. I want to see to make sure it's actually correct. It's the very first Power Ranger DVD released, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm trying to find the actual release. Yep, 2003, I think. 2002 is more like it, but 2003 when it came out. That one came out in 2002, but 2003 around that time. I had that DVD since for about 2 to 3 years, a few years to be more precise. But yeah, I don't know the actual year date. You can check out my last video. But this is a Power Rangers DVD review and unboxing. Next, we're going straight to the obvious. Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm was a great season. I'm sorry for my mustache. You can see it gets itchy because I need to shave. Ninja Storm was the Prelude to a Storm was a good season. Ninja Storm was a good season, I think, because it brings it start up Disney. Halfway Wild Force was amazing. Well, the end of Wild Force because they brought that into Disney. So Ninja Storm Prelude to the Storm is Volume 1. If you want to see what it looks like, it does look like this. Put that right there. Then we got the volume sets. I can show you what these guys look like quickly as possible, because I want to make these videos as quick as possible. Yep, so this is what they look like. Then we got Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder Volumes 1 through 5. So this is what Dino Thunder Volume 1 looks like. Volume 2 looks like. You can see Power. Volume 1 is called Day of the Dino. If you didn't see it last time, on my last part, this is what it looks like. Volume 2 looks like. You can see Power. Yes, these are US releases. Not all of them are US. Some of them are UK, if you're wondering. This is Volume 3, White Thunder, which has the train, the White Dino Thunder Ranger. Volume 4, Collision Course. Volume 5, Jurassic Triumph. I got a whole bundle. Yep, a whole bundle for that reason. Dino Thunder Disc 1, Disc 2. Did you see that? This is Disc 2. Disc 1's up next. Yep. Disc 1. Disc 3. Disc 4. I don't have the original cases anymore. They're at my parents' house, unfortunately. Yep, they're at my parents' house. Now, on to SPD, the obvious. Going straight to SPD because it's the last of the 5 disc box set, but they did make 5 volumes. In France, they made 7 or 8 volumes, believe it or not. And in the UK, they made a season box set, believe it or not. Yep. So this is what disc 1 looks like of season 1. Disc 5 is season 1 of SPD, which is season 13 of SPD. Sorry about season 13 of SPD. Disc 4. Disc 3 of SPD, Disc 3 of SPD, and Disc 2 of SPD. Now I got volumes 1 and 3 right here for original commercials and all that from the US. So I'll put that right there. I'll put these away right here. Okay, so next we go straight to Operation Overdrive from Mystic Force. So right before we get started here, we're going to go straight to Mystic Force. I do have all 4 volumes I wanted to show you before we start this video. So before we start it, let's go shout out to Mystic Force. My pants are a bit tight, so yeah, I like tights. Just wondering. Disc 1 of Mystic Force. Disc 4 Mystic Force, Season 4, Season 14 of Mystic Force. Disc 2 of Mystic Force, Season 14, and Disc 3 of Mystic Force, Season 14. And then now we get straight to the volume. So this is what the DVD case looks like. Before we start with that, we're going to actually start with the Dark Wild Can Spell. So what Broken Spell is like. If you're wondering what you get with your DVD case, that's what it looks like. Yep. Now, I want to read this to you. Come along for the ride of your life as the next generation of Power fills your screen with epic crusade of good versus evil. Join the heroic adventure as the classic backstabbing move by evil forces throws Nick and the legendary steed Castratos in another dimension. Nick must face his nagging fears while the rest of the Powers try to get out of the warp time to fend off Mordecai's loan-down scheme. To get out of the pit, one who revealed that both forces of good and evil real ultimate fight of control comes with a cool bonus episode, whispering voices, and Dolby Digital stereo surround sound. And full screen 1, 2, it's in full screen, English dub. Yeah, that's what it looks like if you're wondering. You haven't seen it. Yeah, it's in brand new condition. I just got this today. We had to clean the case, unfortunately. Yep. Now, for the next Vine. Man, I'm sweating up a storm here. Oh, yeah, brand new, as you can see. Brand new. This is what this one looks like. This Volume 2 of Mystic Force looks like. Volume 1 Mystic Force looks like. Volume 1, Broken Spell. Volume 2, a Broken Spell. Volume 2, Legendary Caster does. Volume 1, Broken Spell. Volume 3, Fireheart. Volume 4, Dark Wish to Film, which is like a 3-part episode. It comes with a bonus episode and a bonus Power episode, which is like it comes with 4 episodes and a bonus episode from Yin Yang Yang, which is an animated series I used to grow up as a kid. If you haven't seen my last part, this is actually the last part of the video, which is this video. Mystic Force, all DVDs look like these. Here's what they look like, and I have all 4 discs right here on DVD. As you can see. Now next is Jungle Operation Overlord. Now before we get started, we're going to start with the original volume 1 here. It comes with set 5 to 6 episodes. I'm scratching my belly. Sorry about that. My belly gets itchy. I got a lot of hair, trust me, on my head. I get itchy all the time. Might be allergic to cotton. Sorry about that. Off topic, but yeah. Volume 1 looks like. Here's what Volume 3 looks like. So we're gonna read this. This comes with the episode 4, which is a pretty good episode. It says here, the quest for the Corona Jewels intensifies beyond belief as the Power Rangers search for the third gem, the Blue Sapphire. Powerful Spear Cats have emerged, aiding for the new treasure and its power, aided by Flashpoint Zord and a King of Relics like the Thor's Hammer, and the cannon of Kiamuk, and the courageous team of Rangers must travel to Mexico in an epic race against time. One race to advance and is an ambush of secret weapons, powerful robots, and unstoppable foes. You must never give up if they are to secure the coveted blue gem. Cool bonus features include Ranger vehicles can inside look and the incredible models and transportation. Ranger Rescue Reserve Training Course Level 3, Blue Gem, and exciting multi-level DVD game. Master the power of the Blue Ranger, mine and hunt for the third of Corona Ore's 5 missing jewels. It came out on I'm trying to think here. This is Jet's DVD list. I'm trying to figure out when this came out. 2007. This did come out in 2007. Pretty much all the Operation Overdrive DVDs came out too. So, like I said, I got this recently. Clean it. Yeah. You can see I got the Operation Overdrive disc. Volume 3, which is, you can see what they look like. Now, these what I do have all 4 discs of Operation Overdrive. I loved Operation Overdrive. When I was 10, I was a little Operation Overdrive Ranger. Had the fake toy morpher, which was a prop basically at Toys R Us. I bought that for like $8 with the suit, and it was pretty much the awesomest thing. But kids make fun of me. I don't know why. I think Power Rangers was awesome back then. It was one of the greatest series ever. Even Super Sentai was cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we got Operation Overdrive Disc 1, as you can see. If it's this for you, Operation Overdrive Disc 1. Operation Overdrive Disc 2. What this looks like. Operation Overdrive Disc 3. Operation Overdrive Disc 4. Switch my pillow. So I have a pillow under my seat. If you didn't see below, I got a pillow under my seat. Pretty comfy. I'm just trying to get comfy. Now this is Jungle Fury. This is a Jungle Fury UK release. If you haven't seen before, this does come with the first 3 episodes of the series 3-part Into the Jungle. It's like a mini movie, and 3 more episodes after that. It's the first volume to have 6 episodes. First volume to have 6 episodes. Actually, back in the day in the UK, they have 6 volumes. 6 episodes on 1 volume, which the reason I bought that, it came from the UK, and I bought the Jungle Fury. I should have bought it in the US release, so it worked on my DVD player, but I have a portable region DVD player. Sorry, off topic. This is disc 1 through 4 Jungle Fury. Here's Jungle Fury disc 1. Season 1 box set. I have just, which you saw is Into the Jungle, which has all the very parts and a bonus 3 episodes. This is disc 2, which is this is season 16, believe it or not. Yeah, season 16. Disc 3, season 16, disc 3. And final season 16, disc 4. Now for the final. Then this is pretty rare, don't get me wrong. I have to clean it, sorry about that. My tongue is the most weirdest thing. I know, that does clean it. So this is RPM demo disc. You can get this for $3.99, but when they were giving out Disney stores back in 2009, this is actually a pretty rare DVD. That's what SD says. Look up SD on YouTube. He's a Power Ranger thing going on. He does all Power Rangers reviews. So yeah, that's the most. And it comes with contains an RPM bonus episode. RPM episode, Power Ranger Extras, and a sneak peek of Mighty Morphin Power Ranger toys from 2010. Yep. I'm gonna show you this. So this does come with all the episodes of RPM. I never seen Volume 3 before. Let me know what you guys find on Volume 3 and 4. Like, where can you find it? This is disc 1. This is disc 3 actually of RPM. Disc 1 of RPM. Disc 4 of RPM. Also, and disc 2 of RPM. Now to the final DVD sets of volume sets. This is actually volume 1/4. It's a UK DVD release. It's pretty rare in the US because they never released volume sets. They release season box sets now, which is pretty amazing. They should do it in the US, by the way. This didn't. So yeah. I'm going to show you what these look like. These DVDs were made by the, what do you call it? The guys who created Batman, the animated series. They made these DVDs themselves, which is amazing. So this is disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. Yep. Alright now. Please subscribe, leave a comment below. This is Joyner Sullivan. Remember, these DVDs are not for sale, not copyrighted material or bootlegs. Please support the official Power Ranger DVD release. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment below, hit that notification button, and leave a like. Hitting that. This is Joyner Sullivan, and remember to make today awesome. And remember, no bad remarks, please. I always keep my channel on PG right. Remember, this is Joyner Sullivan. I'm out of here.